I'm standing in front of the Peterborough Liftlock, the world's largest hydraulic liftlock. Ironically, it's also 115 years old next year. It was built in 1904, or went into service in 1904. It's been in operation ever since. It's a National Historic Site as part of the Parks Canada Trans-Severn Waterway. Now today is mid-September, and they do a really neat thing throughout Ontario across the whole year on different weekends. They do what they call a Doors Open Ontario, and that's where different attractions like this one open up so the public can tour places normally you don't get to see. Now, a minute ago we just went through the tour, and I'm going to show you the video from that. What was really cool is we got to stand, and I'm going to try and turn this around and show you, on the center tower. You can see that staircase back there. We got to stand on that staircase as the two basins moved. So I don't have any video of you for you showing the basins moving, but I do have video right next to the basin, which is something the average public never ever gets a chance to see. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because in 2 weeks we're going to bring our own boat up through here, and I'm going to have video of our boat going through the Peterborough Liftlock. Nope. Nope. So the tub's original then?
Yeah, tub's original, and both rams are original except for the bottom two sections. They were replaced 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
What's going up next to this already? Stand up there.
One, so the bottom sections of the ram started to crack. They had 580 PSI on them at all times for the last 100 years. So they just started to crack. Actually, a company from Ontario came in, jacked up the tubs, removed the two sections, sent them off. A robot used a dial indicator to measure them. They precision made 2 new sections, brought them back, and it was only down for like a week. Over. Okay. That's 1,844 metric tons, 2,020 tons. That's 4,060,500 and something pounds. 532 pounds of it. If you want to get specific, we'll take you into the lock now. Does anybody have any questions at all? Not at all.
There are doors on either side. You can see out underneath the tub if you want to take pictures.
Yeah, feel free to take pictures.
It's kind of cool to see underneath.
Down there uses 3 million liters of water every time it does a lockage. We're only sending them 160,000 liters of water and an extra foot of water. So they're actually getting the most of their water through a valve for the Claxton. So as we go down the stairs, if you look back that way, you'll see bubbling coming out of the wall.
I saw it, okay, yeah.
The vent for that is behind this tower. It works like a plumbing vent. It's just so that we don't get airlocked. So we always joke that we run the world's smallest dam, because we're sending water into that through a pipe through like a 4 foot by 4 foot hole.
Now, quick change of plans. Originally I said I didn't have any video from the outside of it, the lock moving, because we were between the two when it happened, of course. Well, a little day boat is showing up down here, and I think he's going to go through. So I bounced across to the east side to try and get a better look.
We're gonna explain how the liftlock works before we go inside, so that we're gonna expand it. So the actual like mechanical principles of the liftlock that allow it to function. The water level above the liftlock is 8 feet deep. The water level below the liftlock is 7 feet deep. So the tub that's in the air, when the gate opens, it gains a foot of water, and that makes the tub in the air weigh 130 tons more than the one at the bottom. So that's what actually drives it down. Boats displace their own weight in water. That's what makes them buoyant. So all that's happening is the water in that ram is being forced through that pipe into the other one, and 130 tons is our like ideal weight differential that makes it work at the speed we want it to, and also make the entire stroke at the pressures we're running. So obviously sometimes that gets a little out of whack because we have a very small reach, so the less water you have to manage, the harder it is to manage. Plus the water above us is computer controlled from a hydroelectric plant, so that one doesn't get out of whack very often. But so these little doors up here on the gate are called wickets. Their actual purpose is to flood the gap between the two gates to overcome the water pressure. But their secondary purpose is that if we do a transfer by not taking on the load by accident, or our water's too high and we think we're going to stall, we can open those gates manually and it'll just directly pour water into the chamber and add enough weight that it makes the whole stroke.
Some little extra facts about the Peterborough Liftlock. The lift is 19.8 meters, or just over 65 feet. Construction started in 1896 and was completed in July of 1904 when the liftlock officially opened. At a cost of just over $250,000 at the time, which translates to a little over $8.4 million in today's dollars, according to Google. Hope you enjoyed this little behind-the-scenes tour of the Peterborough Liftlock. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel because, like I said earlier on, the next video that comes out will be us heading up the Trent Severn Waterway to Peterborough to take our own boat through the Liftlock. So please give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.